Well, I'm back. Hello, everyone. I'm Aedyll. I'm a VTuber who just streams to get out of social obligations. And hopefully I can be a nice little escape for you as well. What's one good thing and one bad thing that happened to you guys lately? One good thing and one bad thing. There's a cheat to turn on the light in the town. I'm not sure if this is that kind of game. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Aedyll is a big boy in his own house. I am a grown adult man in a house room thing that yeah, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways. Hello VOD viewers. Beautiful, beautiful VOD viewers. I don't know what brought you over here, but welcome. And we're gonna try and something a little new here. Hope's Journey. I saw this game and it looks amazing, and I'm really excited to try it out. Almost as excited as I am to see why my people. Bro, what are you doing? Get it together, bro. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I said, I just do this to escape from social obligations. Okay. Resetting you. Alright. So yeah. I took my anxiety pills. I ate the most therapeutic meal, which is Dino Nuggies. Oh, there you go. Everyone knows Dino Nuggies are the most therapeutic meal you can possibly have. So we're gonna try this game that's all about therapy. Hope's Journey. I have good hopes for it. Whether you're a VOD viewer or who just wants to see what this game's about, I hope you do it justice. And if you're just, again, RoboChat over here, who's I'm getting slowly more parasocial towards, like it's Wilson from freaking Castaway, then hello to you guys as well, and I hope I do well to you guys as well. Can't beat this game without boots. Is this the game where the boots are? You guys always talk about boots. I don't know what it is in your algorithm that makes you guys talk about boots a lot. I would watch this game for a solid hour. I'll probably be here for at least an hour, maybe a little longer. No. Where's game? Where'd game go? No. Game, come back. There's a game. Let's actually turn the game on. Jeez. Okay. Hope's Journey. Therapeutic experience. Who was it made by? Made by Organic Apps. And it seems to be the only game they made. Huh. I'm really curious about them. What else have they done? Organic Apps. Huh. I guess they're an actual app company who does like workout stuff and sometimes therapy stuff, diet stuff. Interesting. Unless this is just someone else. Alright. Well, you lowered the game audio a little. Okay. Alright. Ready? Deep breaths. And I've had some things in life, so let's see how this goes with me. I think I got it. I think I got it. Go. Materials contained in this video game are for informational purposes only and are not intended as a substitute for professional advice. Oh. Chapter 1. Oh, can I have a word? Yes? How are you doing? You seemed distracted during the lesson. Oh. Oh no, we're back. Oh no, I've had this teacher. It begins already. Is it about your last grade? I think you're making a bigger deal out of it than what it really is. But this is my worst grade ever. You're being too hard on yourself, Hope. Plus, you had a good reason. It's not like you've been failing these past 2 years. I don't know. I cannot get myself to feel better about it. You will get over it. This could have happened to anyone. To anyone? He's just saying that. Hope isn't feeling very good today. It's the exam thing. I will probably feel better soon. Anyway, I should go to the library to return the book that I borrowed last week. Use the directional buttons to move, press Z to interact, X for the game menu, typical RPG Maker controls. Oh boy, okay, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so just that you can interact with, perhaps such gives progression. It's the player's location, it saves your progress automatically. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't play Persona just because of how familiar it is. Me in high school didn't get along, and already this game, oh, she just says that to everyone, already that was like, okay. That's why you got into it, you're a boomer. Oh, that's not the reason I'm into this already. We're already deep into this. I'm so tired of this game. Don't leave. We're going this whole thing. Don't leave so soon. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go. Less talking. We're playing. Ain't nothing much. I need to go to the library to return that. By the long face. This is my regular face. Oh. It feels worse. Hello, Hope. Okay. Library, it's the big door at the end of the hallway. Oh, what's up? You know, everyone thinks being the public kid is all fun and games, but it's a huge responsibility as well. Okay. Need to go to the library first. Not my classroom. Not thirsty. Okay. No exploration. Lost pet slime. Supposed to meet my boyfriend. What's taking him so long? It's one of those where if you move, it heads the hump. You put it so high. I'm waiting for my girlfriend. Oh. The world is so huge. I think I may have discovered a new island. What's up? Much. Hi there, Hope. How can I help you? I'm here to return a book. Alright, let's see. You are late. You know this is unusual for you, Hope. Is everything alright? Well, that's good. Well, anyway, try to be more careful next time. Someone else might need this book. I am sorry. Be more careful. Okay. Hope's mood is really down. She starts to cheer up. They keep. I hope. Oh dear, you're crying. What happened? It's one of those days. I cannot take it. You go to my office and talk there. What tells the counselor about the events of her day? I don't know why all these bad things keep happening to me. I'm tired of it. What do you mean? Feels like something always goes wrong, not only today, or maybe I'm too sensitive. I don't know it. Listen, I'm going to explain something very important to you. A life hack that would help you feel better. This is real life. It's not a video game that you can control by pressing a button. Funny you're saying that. Actually, some people believe that we live inside a video game. This is ridiculous, of course. Maybe life hack is not the correct term. The way of thinking, a therapeutic approach, if you would. Right. It has been scientifically proven that in a lot of times what causes us to feel the way we do about certain events is not the event itself. What causes our feelings is the way we interpret the event. That is to say, our thoughts about it. For example, how would you feel if someone talked to you in a rude way? Huh. Really, normally it's none of these. Normally it's none of these, actually. The closest. The closest, but normally it's more like just either kind of acceptance or kind of minor fear, minor trying to avoid the issue. Yeah, more like fear, but also just kind of trying to avoid the issue, kind of ignoring it, but kind of scared of that person. Any of the doesn't really internalize stuff like that. Well, in that way. Well, what does that mean? Why do you think he would talk to you in that way? That normally is like, oh, because that's just that person's personality. They probably say that to everyone. And then I'm like, so that's why it's just, okay, this person is just a scary person who says that to everyone. So it doesn't really... Other people saying mean things to me doesn't really do anything to me. I kind of just ignore it. Oh, they say that to everyone. It's the mean things I say to myself more than anything. Angry with me. Maybe he thinks I did something bad. I see. This is your interpretation of the situation. It happens automatically in your mind, and you are mostly not aware of it unless you think that. This I see. For other things, yeah. In general, yeah. They'll deeply affect your feelings. These thoughts are called automatic thoughts. They are always there, but we hardly notice them. That's what the red is. Okay, yeah. Automatic thoughts determine how we perceive our world and feel about different situations. Automatic thoughts could be good or bad. Bad automatic thoughts, or bad thoughts, as I like to call them, are thoughts that view us, or other people, or situations negatively. These thoughts make us feel bad, but we wouldn't usually notice them unless we try, like in the previous example. Notice that when I asked you about your feelings, you answered almost immediately, but you needed more time when asked about your thoughts. Well, yeah. Learning to notice bad thoughts and to challenge them is how you overcome them and the bad feelings they cause. Let's go back to the example I gave you. What evidence do you have that your thoughts about the person are correct? Well, I needed more information before. Oh. You don't have any of them, and that's a very common mistake that people make. Jumping to conclusions causes us to feel bad about it. Not only that, it also makes us see other people in our existence in a more negative way. Always remember to look for more evidence. If I were to tell you that he talked to you that way because he was having a bad day, hey, he had a bad phone call just before, how would that make you feel? I wouldn't think he was angry with me, so maybe I'd feel a little better, or at least not as bad. This is called an alternative thought. Having alternative thoughts is one of the ways you can challenge bad thought. I still don't get it. What causes our feelings is the way we interpret an event. That is to say, our thoughts about it. Alternative thoughts could make us feel better. Huh? I'm trying to think. Did I talk about something like this with my therapist back in the day? I'm trying to think, was this one of the tools we kind of talked about? This sounds familiar. Or at least some of it. Okay. Okay. Challenge bad thoughts. Simply search your mind for alternative and more probable explanations for a certain event. Our automatic thoughts that could lead to negative feelings. There are many types of bad thoughts. If people are thinking negative, they're mind reading. One reason to notice bad thoughts is the first step towards feeling better. Yeah, just okay, trying to read their minds and just okay. Also, we have running in the background, right? Everyone has them, but we don't usually notice them unless we try. Think of them as the bridge between events and feelings. Every event triggers automatic thoughts. Learn to notice these thoughts by paying attention to what thoughts went through your mind before feeling certain or some event. Why do we have automatic thoughts? However, there's no simple answer. I don't want to flood you with too much information right now, but we'll talk about it later. What if he was really angry at me? What if I actually screwed up something? Like if I actually do something and someone calls me out, then that's different. Great question, thought you never... Well, so what? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, not much really. Exactly. This type of bad thought is called catastrophizing. It's a tendency to blow things out of proportion. Oh man. Okay, that's something I do. That's something I've done. And again, all these thoughts happen automatically, and we don't usually notice them, right? They seriously affect our feelings. One method of challenging these thoughts is called decatastrophizing. Basically asking yourself, so what, or what could happen? Well, that I hate doing, though. But I hate doing that, because then it's like, then what if the bad situation does come, and then it's like you're like trying to decatastrophe. Oh man, that's hard. No, that one's hard. That one's hard though. Oh. In a moment earlier, I'm gonna ask you what could happen. Right. Okay. Oh, funny, cool menu. I'm not feeling that good. It's almost like the reason I guess I should study more. People said I saw this book that I bought from Laura sometime ago. Better go return it. Name, Hope, class, student, address, Brightville. Okay, this is super cute. This is so cute. Alright, we're into this. We're in this. We're in this. I love the sound effects in this game. They're pretty basic RPG Maker sound effects for the most part. What about boxes? What boxes? Ah, they are work limited. Okay. You can still do the play a video game voice, can't I? I'm not gonna do voices. I do not have a voice actor voice. I just talk like Squidward. My voice just sounds like Squidward. Yeah, any VOD viewers, you know, you've gone through some of this stuff, you know, feel free to comments in the chat. You mentioned some of my stuff, but let's hear your guys' thoughts, you know? Okay. But mostly, let's just keep going. Let's not talk too much. Let's go through. I gotta shut up. I'm overloading this with me when I need to just let it happen. Just let this get through this. All this may seem too much, especially in the beginning, but with practice you'll get the hang of it, and in time learn even more techniques, and then in time forget some of them, and then have to go relearn them, which is frustrating. Take this, it's a tablet to help you notice your thoughts and balance them. Thoughts Hunter 2020. For now, I think you should go home and rest. Okay. Hope feels much better after talking to the counselor. Her mood has significantly improved. You had a good counselor. You now have Thoughts Hunter 2020. You can use it to investigate those thoughts. I feel better after talking to the counselor, said me never. If you had a good counselor in your VOD viewer, let me know about your good counselors. Most thoughts about events and situations appear as text on the game screen. Whenever you see a thought pop up, or maybe I was just difficult. No, let's put it that way. I was just difficult. My counselors are fine. I was just a difficult kid. Whenever you see a thought pop up, press the appropriate arrow button depending on the thought's location. Bad thoughts often pop up in the mind as fragmented words or ideas instead of coherent thoughts. Help clear your mind and recognize their thoughts by pressing the appropriate direction depending on the thought's fragment's location. Okay. Must press the directional key corresponding to the thought's fragment on screen. If a thought appears on the right side of the screen, immediately press the right button. Ah, that's why that happens. Okay, that's why when you move around and words are happening, and if you move, then it ends the combo, because you need to push the buttons even in the middle of combos to recognize and grab when you are having that thought. And you gotta catch yourself. You gotta actually catch yourself. Okay. That's a great way of adapting that. That's actually a really cool way of adapting that. Wow. Yeah, okay, yeah, we've talked about this in therapy. The thought appears on the left side of the left arrow key and so on. Always go back to the situation that made the thought appear in order to trigger it again. Yeah, sometimes it's fine to redo it, and yeah. The closest notes and minimum as for some of the things she's learned so far in the game. The ideas represented by the counselor at this point may seem too simple reductions to some players, especially those with some knowledge of CBT or similar approaches. It is very important to clarify that the case to help more advanced skills or insights. Note that this design approach is the closest to similar experiences that people go through during therapy, where acceptance and deeper insights aren't instantaneous. Right. Video games are a powerful therapy tool for this case. Recently, they are the closest thing you could have to experience the situation firsthand. Witnessing Hope mature and experience the ups and downs of her journey would, in our opinion, have more profound effect on the player. Therefore, it's strongly encouraged to finish the main quest of the game. Okay. Aedyll, please, you're not going to make it. We'll make it. We'll make it through this. You have to play the whole game. I'll see if I can. Hi there, Hope. What would you do in the counselor's office? Everything going right? I'm feeling better now. Just starting to feel bad. But bad thoughts are usually behind bad feelings. Often unclear practices sometimes appear as a single word or parse that would happen just before you start to feel bad. We usually make them clear. Concentrate. Things hard. Bad not discovered. Janie's going to tell her I was at the counselor's office. Why did she have to be here? Oh, she saw me. Mason's coming. Look at her. She's here. Bad thoughts successfully challenged. Hope understands she was catastrophizing. Her mood is better. Oh, okay. 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 Good afternoon, Hope. Time to leave school. Huh? Hi there, Hope. We're all about thoughts and start Aaron in order to proceed. Okay. I don't know. No more books. Hope notices she's starting to go bad. She concentrates on her thoughts. Before I began feeling about the library. What's her name? Oh god, I forgot the librarian's name. Salma? Oh, I remember now. That will report the incidents to the administration. It will go down on my permanent record, and all the teachers will know what I did. Alright, yeah, you gotta stop, think, and you think you don't have time to do this. You think you don't have time to stop and do it, but you always do. You always do. So she won't refer such much, but what she does. Such a minor not seriously affect your reputation as a student. It's truly an insignificant issue. It only seemed important because I thought about it too much. That thought's challenge, Hope understand that catastrophizing her mood is better. Yeah, it's always, you always have time to just be like, no, this situation is not good. Whatever you guys are telling me I gotta do or whatever, you can pull away and think through that. No matter what it is, if you're going through something like that, you always have time to think through. Always. Always. Like, that's something you can put your foot down about. Okay. 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 Where else do we go? Okay. Hi there, Hope. How can I help you? Oh, we just received this new collection of books, and I immediately thought that Hope should check them out. There's some stuff that I'm sure you'd love to read. Oh. You know. Not at all. You're actually one of the few students who loves to read. It makes me happy. Okay, I remember this. I remember the librarians and me, yeah. Just wait to what happened earlier. Hope feels better. She also feels more confident in the techniques taught to her by the counselor and her ability to overcome her bad feelings. Okay. I want to hear about other people who play this game. I've never watched anyone play this game. I want to go, watch someone else play the game. I want to go watch some other playthroughs and see how other people went through this. Uh-oh. The letter for Salma. You should go around and read out this video hours. It's meant for educational and therapeutic purposes. Markers, make sure this game asset relevant characters. Okay. No objections were voiced. Who said her mom is really sick? She's way overdue on her rent, and with that, her boyfriend has left her as well. I think our encounter earlier this morning is the only thing on her mind. Feels so silly. That's why she was a bit on edge this morning. It has nothing to do with me. That's something that hard to kind of work on too, you know, just remembering other people have lives. Especially because, like I mentioned earlier, like a lot of times I just assume the worst of that person in general. Oh, it had nothing to do with me. They were just a terrible person. They're just a terrible person who probably does that to everyone, and that's why I should avoid talking to them and anyone else ever. And just be a terrible person on my own. You definitely check them out. Okay. Huh. So I guess I gotta pick up some books. Huh. Where'd I go? The type of unmanifest or personal flows, I think that afford also output. Unlikely. Highly probable. Counselor taught me about automatic thoughts, and but the way we perceive the situation, our thoughts about it, is what causes our feelings, not the situation. If I saw someone with a depression, I would feel bad because I with me, recognize thoughts is the first step towards feeling better. I can get another one of those. Yeah, maybe I can get another book, but I'm trying to figure out where it is. Sell the skeletons in the merchant, they'll do the quest. I don't think it's that kind of RPG maker game, like skeleton stuff. I hope not. That's not very therapeutic at all. Where did I go? Use. Alright, gonna click literally everything. Clear all the bad thoughts in a certain area to proceed. The human body is so complicated. I don't know how I'm able to study all this in time for the exam. I should have taken biology this year. Will fail. Hope notices she is starting to feel bad. Alright, Hope, calm down. The counselor said bad thoughts are usually behind bad feelings. Concentrate. What am I worried about? Failing biology. Failing in love. Falling in love, Oh, I remember now. Bad thoughts is garden. Biology looks so hard, there's no way I will pass. My life will be over. I will fail biology, get kicked out of school, not find a job. Probably end up homeless in the streets. This is truly terrible. I may be exaggerating. Sometimes even just telling yourself you're exaggerating a situation and not exaggerating helps, you know? Sometimes even that just helps, you know? And it's like, well, yeah, but there are consequences. But it's like, well, the consequences a lot of the time are that you won't become, you know, a billionaire playboy philanthropist. Like, you could just be normal. Like, yeah, you're not gonna be as successful as whatever you want to be, but you'll have your mental health fine, and that's more important. Sometimes that's more important. I probably passed like most of the shit, even though it's only one subject. I cannot expect myself to be good in everything. No one is. Exactly. If, like, mental health is a lifelong battle, and succeeding in that is more important than, crying and falling apart from this other stuff. It's much more important. If you're one of the people who has to go through this mental health journey your whole life, then dealing with that is more important. It's more important. You have to accept that you're just that's just something you got. It's fine, and it's fine. You're not alone in that. Again, that's just me trying to think about what my therapist used to talk to me about. That thought successfully challenged. Hope catastrophizing her mood is better. Okay. Good afternoon, Hope. Principal Kamal. Good afternoon, Mr. Principal Kamal. Oh, what's up? Look a bit pale. Are you alright? Huh. Actually, I've been having this dull headache since yesterday. I think you should go see the nurse. Seriously sick. Oh no. Oh, no, she's starting to feel bad. Alright, Hop, calm down. The counselor said bad thoughts are usually behind bad feelings. What thoughts just passed through my mind? I was thinking about getting sick. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, any little health issue you have. Bad thought discovered. My head has been hurting since yesterday. This is serious. I probably have something really serious. It could be this new virus that's been going around. Then, in the news, that headache is one of its symptoms. Hope's heart suddenly starts racing. This is truly bad. Fast heart rate is another symptom. It could be something else. I mean, there are many symptoms that I don't have. Plus, even if it turns out to be this virus who said I cannot deal with it, I will probably be fine. Hello. What's up, Hope? Hope describes to the counselor how she has dealt with her recent thoughts. I see, you have great deduction abilities. I haven't told you this directly, but as you notice, bodily symptoms can be the trigger for bad thoughts. Mostly they lead to catastrophizing. For example, we'd exaggerate the meaning of a mild symptom and start thinking about the worst possible outcome. Yeah. These thoughts naturally make us anxious, and anxiety causes more bodily symptoms. For example, high heart rate, the symptoms cause more thoughts and so on. I think you can see how catastrophizing, especially when it comes to bodily symptoms, can lead us into a vicious cycle of symptoms and thoughts. At some point, the bodily sensations get out of control. That's how a panic attack happens. I see. But you cannot ask me to ignore medical symptoms. You are not a doctor, and it can turn out to be something serious. It could. I'm not asking you to ignore it. If you have any symptoms, you should seek medical help. What I'm asking you is to put things in perspective. Ask yourself if you're not focusing on the worst possible outcome without enough evidence. Think of other possibilities. You can go to the doctor without being panicky about it. You can still go there, just don't go in there in a panic thinking that my arm's about to fall off. Just go there. Those are two separate things. You having a medical thing and you freaking out because you have a medical thing are two separate things, because you freaking out about things in general, it's a separate thing that you should deal with separately, and then go to the doctor. Thank you, my old therapist, for explaining that to me in a quite important way. Assuming the worst does really happen in the end, you shouldn't automatically assume you wouldn't be able to face it. That thought successfully challenged. Hope understands that she was catastrophizing her bodily sensation. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to go inside the teacher's line. You just wait and see. I'm sure it's going to be you, Eric. Exactly. Wish Sam would be like that. Oh. I'm sure she does. Maybe she just doesn't know how to show it. Looking at it this way makes me feel much better. Thanks, Hope. Teacher's Lounge. Most mysterious place on Earth. According to most third graders, that is. No events are happening in the school's hall. It can wait. Actually, I feel a bit better right now. I'll go see for tomorrow morning. It doesn't go away by then. You're closed for the day. Hit the right in your cheat sheet. Oh yeah, I should probably check this. Oh, thanks for mentioning it, RoboChat. Thank you. Alternative thoughts to counter catastrophizing include asking yourself how likely a certain outcome is happened, and even the event that does, how serious are its consequences. Reframing my thoughts this way made me realize that these imagined outcomes are either very unlikely or aren't as serious as they feel. I think that other people are getting those. Yeah, that's thinking about other people who are also going through this is like that's very important to not only make you feel like it's not just like this has been solved before. But thinking about like other people who've gone through this and have solved it, this makes it feel easier for you to think that this is solvable for you as well. Because no, you're not some special unsolvable case. No, people have had your thing before, if not worse, and have solved it. So clearly, it's possible for you. It also gives you, depending on how just selfish you are, or just actually horrible you are. If you're not the worst person in the world, if you are capable of altruistic thought, it gives you the idea of, I can solve this and I can help other people solve it as well. And that gives you a goal. And that gives you a reason to fight this for yourself so that you can help other people. And that's like a really objective thing. Making the world a better place by helping other people, what's the old quote is find yourself by losing yourself in the service of others. And that's like a really objective thing, objective reason for why you should solve your mental health. Like there's no downside to that. So, needs of the many, always the needs of the few or the one. So that's why you should get your mental health better, because there's an objective reason for it. I'm going in circles, but yeah. Like why should I fix myself? Why should I? Well, here's an objective reason. The needs of the many. It's not an emotional reason. That's not make yourself feel better. No, it's objective. It's to help other people who are also going through it, just like you saw in the textbook your therapist gave you. Very objective. Getting hyped. We're getting into this. I'm really glad I talked to the counselor. I cannot believe how easy it is. Bad it took me this long to learn about these techniques. A lot of times I feel bad about students though. I think I'm not going to go back. Why did it take me so long? Yeah, we all gotta level up and get these techs. You gotta learn this tech. Whatever tech you need to deal with your mental health. Pick it up. Pick up whatever tech you can. Whatever book you can from whatever counselor or therapist you can. I should be really careful watching out for bad thoughts. I cannot afford to miss more of them. Yeah. What would happen if I failed to learn these techniques correctly? Or if I failed to recognize my thoughts during a critical situation? Think of it this way, it's certain that I'm bound to miss a bad thoughts or two, unless I am super careful. Also to be always on guard. I am bound to fail. Oh yeah, oh god. Yeah. To recognize some of my thoughts, suddenly everything seems pointless. The fear of like failing to deal with your mental health. Like, that's a huge one. Like, when you get into a situation where you're like, oh no, this would have helped me, and then I failed at it, now I'm never going to be mentally well ever. And that's a huge depressor. The device that the counselor gave me seems to be taking too much time. Uh-oh. What's happening? Hello? Hi there, Hope. Don't get freaked out. It's alright. What? You took me to the Shadow Realm! Hi there, Hope. Don't get freaked out. It's alright. You just took a little detour into the depths of your own mind. What? I will explain later, I promise. For now, you need to find the source of the bad thoughts that you've been having. Good luck. Oh my goodness. Huh. I'm a professional streamer. I'm so happy I get to be in the chat. Well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I can't believe you did that to yourself. I can believe it. If I was just stay here. Oh. It just shows it. Oh! Okay. What is that chair over there doing? Got a phone? Maybe you can use it to ask the counselor for help. Help me, counselor! Hello, Hope. I see you're having trouble reaching the depths of deepest parts of your mind. Alright, listen. Counselor guides, Hope is able to see the path ahead more clearly. Thanks so much. Things are clearer now. Okay. Huh? Super careful, Hope. You know, I had an amazing life. Nothing bad happened to me. Actually, nothing at all happened to me. The trick is to stay home and never talk to anyone. Dun 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 meow meow meow. Dun 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 dun. Meow 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 meow. 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 It says that this is a magic book that anyone can read. This is really amazing. I wish there were more magical books. Literally what I was just talking about. Huh. Got a text message for no reason. There we go. There are no medical books. What is this place? Magical Girl Hope. Toho? We get into a Toho fight? Hunter 2020 is making that strange sound again. Analyzing. This is a mind ghost. Its name is Madoka Magica? Fortune teller. Oh. Mind ghost, is this for real? Need more information. Battle the mind ghost to gain information. What? Are you serious? No. I am Thought Hunter Model 2020. Entering battle mode. Press the appropriate direction button to expel bad thoughts from the host mind. Up? Will fail. I'm gonna expel bad thoughts from the host's mind. Oh. Oh? Oh. Analyze it. Fortune teller sees the future, but only sees negative consequences. Yeah. No matter how unlikely or how improbable this future may be. But when something minor happens, it makes me think of the worst possible outcome. Affirmative. It is responsible for catastrophizing type thinking. It's amazing how great my imagination is when it comes to thinking about stuff like this, like the worst possible outcomes of things in the future. Need to find alternative thoughts. Press the appropriate direction to embrace the alternative thoughts. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a good interpretation of how difficult that is to do. How, like, backwards it feels. They literally reverse the controls to get the positive thoughts. That's a good interpretation of that. Okay. Oh, God. Very bad. Okay. No job. Virus. Very sick. We'll make it. This will pass. Will fail. No. It's improbable. Yes. Very bad. No. We'll get really sick. No. I can handle it. Yes. Unlikely. Yes. Let's go! Analyzing excellent. Fortune teller will bother you no more. No more catastrophizing thoughts. Achievement get. Thank you, Thought Hunter 20 Model 2020. You're going to be a great actor. Again, I only have my one Luigi voice. I mean, my one. Yeah, I guess Luigi as well. Yeah, so I'm not going to be a voice actor probably. I bet you guys have the best opinion in the world. maybe not good opinions of ourselves, but we're working on that. We're working on that together. You, me, VOD viewers, everyone. Anyone else who comes here. Let's all work on that together. It just happened. This is too weird. I should call the counselor. I hope I call her and she has no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Not picking up. Is that her? Yes. You should know what you have to do. Yes, looks like they packed everything into these 2 boxes. It was careless for me to leave them here, but I don't think she gave it too much thought. I see. At any rate, I think it's better if I go back to the clinic to check that nothing was left behind. We have one chance at this. What? Yes, tomorrow is the day. I still can't believe the mayor agreed to this. He is a crowd pleaser, this mayor of ours. Plot? Let's commence with phase 2. What? I didn't expect all this. I didn't expect, like, freaking, like, conspiracies. Am I, like, some sort of, like, test subject or something? I'm not sure. Hope went through a lot today. It takes time for therapy to sink in. Maybe she should take a break first. I agree. Therapy is not meant to be taken all at once. So what should Hope do? Huh. Take a break? I should didn't speedrun therapy. True. Oh. Huh. And then it just ends the game. You know what? I think I am gonna end there. I would like to keep going, but I'm actually gonna take their advice and end the game here. I mean, that was, whew, that was heavy, heavy. Yeah, we'll end there actually. Thank you everyone who came along for this journey, and hopefully we'll get a little further next time. Wow, that was heavy, and I feel really good. I feel really good. They did a really good job of, just putting everything into like a video game way, gamifying it in a way that just felt super accurate. I mean, I'm sure some people will feel like, oh no, you can't do it this way or this. It helped me, and that's my thoughts on that. It helped me kind of get a nice little refresher on some of these things that I've gone through, and even some things that I didn't go through. Some things we talked about in therapy, and even some things that we didn't talk about in therapy. And you are going through a therapy journey, I recommend the game. So that was Hope's Journey, made by who was it again? Hope's Journey by Organic Apps. Yeah. So yeah. What about you, RoboChat? How did you feel about that? This is the last time you're gonna play this game. I will come back to this game. I'm not even sure if I'll stream it. Maybe I'll just play it on my own. Oh. Or maybe I will stream it. You guys let me know if you want me to keep streaming it. It's okay to be scared of your own fear. Yes, you can be afraid of your own fear. You can be, but don't let it control you. VOD viewers, feel free to comment your thoughts. Again, go try out that game. It's like $8 on Steam. Yeah, I think I'll end here. I don't know how to end this. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Love you guys. Good night. Till next time.